Guys, I have good news. These 5 universities I'm going to share with you today, they have waived the application fee for the month of February. So take a pen and a paper. It's very urgent. You can apply to these universities for both undergraduate and graduate for free. Okay? I'm going to share with you how to maneuver to get your course, how to maneuver and get your scholarship, how to maneuver the system, their website, and get these free application codes and how to apply for free. And any tips within I'm also going to share. So I want you to take your pen and paper and just write through what I'm going to share today. I'm so excited. These 5 universities are like, So the first university I'm going to share with you, and this university, as I've mentioned, both bachelor's and master's, it's free to apply. The first university is University of Southern, I'm using my laptop, I'm just checking on my laptop. So the University of Southern Maine. So University of Southern Maine has 87% acceptance rate. So let's go to the university. I'm going to share with you how to choose, how to get your courses, how to get the scholarship, and how to get the free application. So quickly, we're going to go very, very fast into this. So University of Southern Maine, this is the website. The links are all in the description. If you go to the video description, you'll see the links. So University of Southern Maine, how to check on your course, you go to academics, you go to the website, click on the academics. So here I'm clicking on the academics, and when you click on the academics, it's written here, find your program. So you can either type on the program you want to study. So maybe you want to study BA in chemistry or master's in engineering. You just type it in here, or you can scroll down. You see they have so many programs, both for bachelor's, master's, and I have to check if they have PhD, and I think they should be having PhD. So they have PhD. They have over 100 bachelor's program. They have over 52 master's program and over 8 doctoral programs. They also have certificates. So all their applications are free. That's how you check your courses. So I don't want to go into the details of reading engineering. So areas, they have business, they have education and development, they have engineering, they have programs. They have 59 programs in health and clinical science. They have 77 programs in humanities. They have 88 programs in public policy, planning and social sciences. They have over 76 programs in science and mathematics. So if you're keen in sciences, check this. They have over 73 programs in social sciences and visual arts. So this is really an 52 programs in masters, and 8, I've mentioned that. So please go into this University of Southern Maine. In the description link, you'll find that particular university. How do you get scholarship? For this particular university, how you get scholarship is you just go into the university. When you go into the university, most of the time the scholarships are always under, so it depends on the university. That's what I'm going to share for each of the university. For this one, you go under cost and financial aids. When you go under cost and financial aids, scroll into the section that is indicated scholarship. You click on scholarship. My hair. My hair. You click on the scholarship. When you click on the scholarship, you check on the types of scholarship you want to, if you're an international student, if you're checking on scholarship for if you're a graduate student, if you're a transfer student, if you're an undergraduate student, you check on that under scholarships, okay? Then for this particular university, you don't need a code. It's indicated in the university website. It is free to apply. All applicants apply for free, as you can see it here. And it's also interesting that graduate application, GRE and GMAT are optional. You don't have to send in there. You don't need to send in your GRE and GMAT. And then for English proficiency, you don't have to, especially if you've studied in an English background, you don't have to. But again, it's also important to check on your particular program you're going to study, and see if they require you as an international student to submit. But most of the programs here, they do not require you to submit your English proficiency. So that's the first university. Aren't we going on well. If you're meeting me for the very first time, my name is Sheila Atieno Vandigraf. I am doing my second year, second master's international development here in the US. I am on a full scholarship, so what I share is what I've gone through, and I'm also a research assistant. So apart from being on full scholarship, I also earn money working 20 hours a week as a research assistant. I also run a non-profit organization back in Africa that supports women and vulnerable youth. So I'm so excited to share this opportunity. Please take a second and subscribe to my channel if this is something you'd be interested in. Study abroad, scholarship, and all that great information. Let's go to the second university. So the second university that I'm going to share today, that's having free application for this month of February, that's why I'm saying it's urgent, is Metro State University. Again, I'm going to share how to search for your course. Every university, their website is different, and I just want to take this opportunity to take you through how to search for your course, how to get your scholarship, and how to get the free application. So when you go to this Metro State University, and this one is in Minnesota, okay? Minnesota, not any other Metro State University. This one is particularly in Minnesota. So don't run and type in, oh, Metro State University, there's application fee. Why did you lie to us? I'm talking about Metro State University in Minnesota. So this particular university, when you go to the website, you'll see that it has a 50% acceptance rate, which is very, very high. So when you get 50%, you get that it's 50% acceptance rate. That's really high. But what I'm interested about to share with you today is how do you get your course? How do you get your course? So when you go to the university to check on your course, this university again it's offering free application to both bachelor's and master's. Okay, so you go to the academics. When you go to the academics, you check majors. They have majors and programs. So when you click on that, it will take you to transfer, graduate. It will take you to major programs. So they share with you the programs they have, accountings, all that. I don't want to read it. It's a lot of undergraduate. They also have master's programs. So if I want to check on the master's program, you just click on graduate students. Then they have a variety of master's program here as well. So always go to the academics. Under academics, you'll get various programs that you want to study. There's a future. Okay, so under these academics, you can get all the information. Then when you want to check on how to check on the scholarship, you just go into financial aid. Under financial aid, they have various scholarships. So you can see college, they have college scholarship, they have federal scholarship. If you are an international student, you don't qualify for federal scholarship. But Minnesota grant, I think also international students don't qualify. But if you go under the grant and scholarship section, that is also on the description link, you'll find variety of various scholarships. And most of the time, department also have their own scholarships. And apart from department also having their own scholarships, there are also graduate assistant opportunity, research assistant opportunity. So if you don't get any of the scholarship, request the university to share with you if there is any other funding opportunity that you can explore. So as you can see here on their website, it's indicated apply today for free. So all applications for the month of February is free. So that's really nice. I am so excited that the university, Metro State University, is giving you guys free application. Yeah, no fee February. So Metro State waives all application fee during the February apply today. So it's written here very boldly in their website. All the best with Metro State. So let's go to the third university. So guys, the third university is Minnesota State College. Minnesota State College is in Minnesota, as I've mentioned. how to go to check on your courses for this particular one, again, you go to academics. When you go to academics, you'll get all the programs. If you can't get your programs, you can email them, but they have, under academics, they have very many programs. So you can see view career areas, view all degrees, list, apply. So they have various programs, undergraduate, masters, you know, certificates and all that. That's really good. So when you go to, then you can, when you want to check on the admissions, so it's indicated here actually, application fee no longer required. And when you just click on admission, application fee is no longer required. So you complete the online application, you submit your documents, and then they assess them, and that's it. So you don't need to submit any application fee. If you want to check on, how to get financial aid, that is scholarship. So for this particular university, it's under paying for college. So when you click on paying for college, you come into grants and scholarships. So when you click on grants and scholarship, you'll see they have various scholarships. They have scholarships for external scholarship, they have within the university scholarship, and foundation scholarship, external, future grants. So they have a variety of scholarship. Again, it's important to explore the page and see which scholarship matches your interest. But most of the time, I always share, for you to get scholarship, and a lot of students maybe don't take time in this. For you to get very good scholarship, the best thing I can advise you is to write very strong essays, and to write also very strong personal statement, very strong statement of purpose. What do I mean by statement very strong? Is to be as quantitative and as mention your achievements in reality to the numbers, to the how many people you've impacted, how many things you've done, how those things have reflected in your community or in where you are, how you list your achievements to a level that somebody can relate. You know, don't just say, oh, I'm a leader, so what? You know, I'm a leader, I've done this and this and that, and through my leadership, this and this and this has happened. If you're applying through sports, maybe sports scholarship, you have to mention the kind of games you've done, how you participated as a part of being that, you know, the team. Just be as specific. And I've always mentioned, if you want me to help you review your document, please send them to me in good time. I receive over 100 emails in a day, so it's crazy. But I try as much as possible to respond to all the emails, and I know many can testify. Please comment on the video and tell me if you've ever received an email from me, if you ever sent me an email and I didn't send you, but I didn't respond. I get over 100 emails, but I know majority, many, I respond almost within the shortest time possible, shortest like after 7 days or whatever. But I do respond. So comment and let me know if I did respond, and let me know where you're watching me from. I get so excited when I hear where people are watching me from. It's so exciting. So for this particular university, it's indicated that it's free to apply. I'd already mentioned that. It's free to apply. You don't need to go through any code or anything. It is free, as indicated on the website. And here on the link, you can see it. The fourth university that's having free application is the United States Sports Academy. United States Sports Academy is indicated in the first, you know, when you just log into the page, we are waiving application fee on all degrees program. All degree program. Not one, not two. So both undergraduates and masters. It's free to apply. So when you want to check on your course, again, go to academics. And when you click on academics, it indicates undergraduate or graduate. So if you're interested, you want to do maybe graduate or I've clicked on it. Let's check on undergraduate. If you want to know the courses under undergraduate, you just click on it and you'll see they have so many courses under it. You know, sports management, sports coaching, strength control, and all that. So you can check on whatever courses you want. Let's see graduate, what they have undergraduate. So some of their programs are online. So also check on your program if it's online or it's in person. If you want to experience, if you want to come to the US and experience the US culture of learning and work and all that, it's good you come on campus. If you're already in the US, you understand that going to campus and studying from campus is really interactive. They have so many, the libraries, the resources and all that. The environment, you can really enjoy being in person. So if you want to experience that, apply to come and study in campus. So for that, it's indicated on the website. It's free to apply. I'm seeing something here on international. Let me see what they want, what they're saying about international. Okay, so they have various programs, study abroad and all that, which is good to note. So for this particular university, so they have bachelor's, master's, and doctoral, so you can apply. Then if you want to check on scholarship for this particular university, go under admissions, then go under tuition and financial aid, click on scholarships. So when you click on scholarship, they have so many. They have scholarship even for international scholarship, American Indian scholarship, they have Hispanic scholarship fund, they have general scholarship, you can apply MBA scholarship, Christian college scholarship. They have so many scholarships, so it's you to click on which scholarship applies to you. Okay, so that's it for the United States Sports Academy. So guys, these universities, you can apply to them now. We never know about tomorrow. Probably by tomorrow they shall have removed the application fee, so it's very urgent. That's why I encourage you to always subscribe to my channel, because some of my information are time bound. By tomorrow, it's today, it's open, tomorrow is, so, and that's why I keep on posting and frequently. The fifth university that I'd love for us to apply to is the Georgia. Let me get it right. Georgia Southern University. Georgia Southern University it's written here when you go to the first page of the website, free days in February. So guys, if you come to apply to this particular university in March and you tell me, oh, you're lying, it's here, evidence. Free days in February 1st to February 28th, 2023. No application fee when you apply to graduate school. When you apply to, this one is just particularly to graduate school. When you apply to graduate school, it's free to apply, okay? So again, here you can explore the programs. It's on the same page, the first page. The programs you want to study, undergraduate or graduate, it's on the same page. Then if you want to check on scholarship, again, click on admissions and aid. When you click on admissions and aid, go into scholarship information, then you can find variety of scholarships. So that's it from me. Always make sure that your statement of purpose is very strong. Your essay is very strong. Most of these universities I've shared today, they don't expect you to have GRE, GMAT. It's test optional, yeah. English proficiency, it's not a must for most of them, but also confirm with the university. Then also the acceptance rate for these particular universities they're very high. No application fee, so there's no harm in you trying. Try today, and I wish you the very best. Please subscribe. Thank you, and tell me where you're watching me from. Actually, those who are from East Africa, I am organizing with my friends and experts. We are organizing a very powerful series where we'll be talking about study abroad. Apply and subscribe, and I wish you the very best of luck.